All right, everyone, how is it going? It has officially begun the very first season of the new Cyclone Fight Club on Fire Pro Wrestling World. And I'm pretty excited. Of course, the last video, or at least the first video I did of this, had the 16 qualifying matches that gave us the competitors in the Cyclone Fight Club for Season 1. And I talked a little bit about sort of, how everything's going to work, and I figured I'd have at least something, real official at the very beginning of it to let you know exactly how it is going to go. We start off with just the quick info. It is a 15-week season. Everyone will fight each other once, and of course we'll be evaluating the win-loss record as opposed to, points or something else. It'll just be a straight win-loss record. So the top 8 competitors will be moving on to a single elimination playoff format, sort of like you would see in just about any other sport. It'll be seeded, of course. So you will have that, and then the bottom 8 competitors, they must wrestle before their next season to keep their spot, which means the bottom 8 competitors who will not be able to be in the playoffs, to kind of keep things fresh, there will be 8 new competitors at the beginning of the next season, and I'll be doing a qualifying week then to determine who is going to be in CFC Season 2. So each season there's going to be 8 different competitors looking to take the spot of one of the bottom 8 competitors, and those bottom 8 competitors will have to have their own one-on-one matches to determine if they will get to keep their spot in the next season or not. And then that is just about it for that, at least with how the info works. Like I said, 15-week season, regular single elimination playoff format, leading to the final 2 in a season championship. Pretty simple as it is. These are the competitors for Season 1. You'll see this a little bit differently after this week. This will be for the standings for everybody. So this will move around, starting next week. But just to give you the quick rundown of the 16 competitors that had competed for Season 1, and then, of course, finally, this week's schedule. We have a schedule for all of these, and these are the current matches that we will have this week here for Cyclone Fight Club. Of course, we have Kenny Omega, leader of the Bullet Club, as well as the Elite, taking on the former Cyber Kong of Dragon Gate, Takashi Yoshida. Then we will have the boss, Sasha Banks, taking on Luke Harper. And then we will have Matt Hardy taking on Akira Tozawa. And I'd say the next match probably going to be potentially match of the night. A very hard-hitting match, seeing what happened in her match with Will Ospreay. Samoa Joe will be taking on Candice LeRae. And then, of course, the high-flying Flamita will be taking on the MMA crossover Matt Riddle. Dragon Gate's, I would say, final boss, Shingo Takagi, in what I would say is a very big, about as close as we can get here to a good versus evil matchup, as the villainous Shingo Takagi will take on the world's sweetest man, Jervis Cottonbelly. And then, of course, another hard-hitting match, I am certain, will be Tomohiro Ishii versus Pete Dunne, and then wrapping it up will be Bray Wyatt versus Xavier Woods. So those are the 8 matchups we have tonight for Cyclone Fight Club. I need to pull that up. So those of you guys who have walked in here, welcome. I appreciate you guys being here. And so I guess I can start, in pretty much immediately on Kenny Omega and Takashi Yoshida starting off this week, and our first official season match. Perhaps. I really hope. There we go. I was a little worried for a second that it was going to be, that it wasn't going to go. Yoshida immediately with a big power slam to Omega. Omega with a huge slap. Seem to be trading some soft blows with each other. Omega looking to see what he could do here. 2 swift kicks to Yoshida, takes him down. Spin kick missed by Omega, and a big body slam as Yoshida slams Omega out to the mats. And then attacking him outside, but a big body slam by Omega to Yoshida. And then whipping him back into the... This is very good. Oh, Kenny Omega's got a chair. Hits him in the gut, but Yoshida absolutely just tanking it. Kenny Omega with a big clothesline here. A nice running knee by Kenny Omega to Yoshida. Seems a little bit dirty that he had to resort to steel chairs already, but it seemed to have definitely helped him. Oh my God! Oh, he nearly ruined Okada's neck with that, and he's looking to destroy Yoshida's neck as he gets the better of the strike exchange. But these uppercuts by Yoshida seem to be keeping Omega at least a little bit at bay. Slams him down, and now he's got him in a nice choke here. See what he's got. Lifts him up. Oh, reverse the powerbomb into a Frankensteiner. Only gets a 1 count from Omega. These guys pacing around the ring here. Big clubbing blow by Yoshida. See what he's got here. Got him up. Oh my God! It looked like a gorilla press into a cutter, and then a huge German suplex there. It looked like a deadlift German, and now he's got him up for another German and tosses him clean out of the ring. And Omega is feeling it. See what we got here. Omega coming back though with a snapmare, trying to go for a quick cover. Barely gets the 1 count. See what he's got going. Yoshida once again. That time he hits the powerbomb cleanly, but Omega snapping back immediately on Yoshida. Looks like he's going to go for it again. Another just absolutely strong powerbomb. You can see Kenny Omega very tall, I guess, or Yoshida is quite small for how big of a hoss he kind of is. Big splash by Yoshida, and he seems to have him up. Kenny a little bit dazed, but able to get him back here with a body slam. And now Yoshida with a big body slam of his own, pointing to his muscles. Looks like he's going to start using his strength a little bit more. Oh my God! Sit down gut wrench powerbomb gets a 2 on Omega. Understandable. The amount of strength that he has. Oh, Michinoku driver by Yoshida. And now Kenny Omega's dazed. 2 big blows. Yoshida might be able to get himself a bit of an upset here. Omega with a spinning heel kick, though. This has been back and forth. Oh my God, another gorilla press into a cutter. Oh! Nice rolling. Nice fit Finley roll there, but into another Michinoku driver, dropping Kenny Omega on his head. 2 more big clubbing blows. Omega seems to be a little bit dazed out of it. Well, let's see. It looks like he seems to be putting Yoshida up on the top rope. He's got him up for another dragon suplex. Jesus. Oh, dangerous. Oh, into a huge brain buster there. I think that's a bit of a fisherman buster, but he's got him in the choke. Omega just barely seeming to get out of it. Coming back here, though, with a nice body slam. Off the ropes here. V-trigger by Kenny Omega into a standing moonsault, and that could be it, and that is the 3 count. Kenny Omega with a V-trigger into a standing moonsault. Able to get the win over Takashi Yoshida. Excuse me as I make sure that that is in there. And a big win for Kenny Omega there, as he will get the first official win in Season 1. And now I gotta take a nice little look over here to see who we got next. Alright, after the win from Kenny Omega, we move on to our next match here. And that will be Sasha Banks. Oh, we do have the different outfits now. That'll be helpful. We'll give her a regular outfit though, as she will take on Luke Harper. I wonder if Luke's got much. No, he seems to just have the one. That's okay. Rick Knox remaining the referee for this contest, and here is our second official match for Week 1 in CFC. Banks versus Harper. And here we go. Let's see how she's able to fare here against Harper. Starting off first. Oh! Nice crossface by Sasha Banks. Of course, Luke Harper knocked out Braun Strowman, so we'll see exactly what Sasha Banks has in her. But I gotta say that the women who have been in their qualifying matches thus far have done an extremely good job and shown that they can work just as well as the men can and stand up to even some of the strongest competitors, as Sasha's doing a really good job here. But, oh, taking a clubbing blow by Harper, able to get out of the submission here. Gets him, oh, kicks him right in the back of the knee. Stomping on him, though. Test of strength. I think Luke Harper's obviously going to win that one. And now wrenching on her neck, but she's right there at the ropes. Let's see, pacing back and forth. A lot of missed strikes. Drop toe hold by Sasha Banks. Luke Harper trying to whip her off the ropes, not doing anything. Big body slam, and Sasha Banks goes flying out. Although Sasha Banks, of course, in her qualifying match took not 1, 2, or even 3, but 4 German suplexes out of the ring. So we know that her being slammed out of the ring, doesn't affect her nearly as much as you assume it would. As you see, wrenching back on the neck still a little bit. Seemed to be preparing. And here we go. Big strike battle between these two. Big punch, uppercut, and there you go. Sasha Banks getting the better of Luke Harper there. And, of course, she's been wrenching back on his head and neck, potentially. Oh, looked like maybe Luke Harper was going for a powerbomb, but it was reversed by Sasha Banks. See what she's got. Oh, another big punch. And Harper with a nice suplex here. Let's see what Banks has got going. Ooh. Nice Russian leg sweep by Sasha Banks. Once again, working on the head and neck of Luke Harper. Big, huge boot by Luke Harper there. Though we're 5 minutes into this contest. Harper with a nice body slam, boarding the top rope. Big top rope elbow to Sasha Banks, though. Banks whipping him off the ropes, not doing anything as it leads to a drop kick by Harper. But another drop toe hold by Sasha Banks now. Seems to be working the legs here. Right by the ropes, though. Harper whipping him off. Big sit down. And only gets a 2 count for Harper here. Now getting whipped off the ropes by Banks. Getting hit right in the knee there. Uh-oh, seemed to maybe have a strike battle. No. Trying to whip him off, and now it looks like Harper's going to try to choke her out. Does not work. Oh, big slaps. Big slaps. The palm thrust by Sasha Banks. I don't think we saw that in her qualifying matchup. Let's see what she's able to do. A lot of Russian leg sweeps, though. As she seems to be working that head and neck very well in case she gets hit by this, gets the Banks statement off, but only a 2 count there on the sit down bomb. And now swinging her around. Oh, big black hole slam. And now Harper going back up the top rope, dropping the elbow. Sasha Banks not quite able to get, I think, what she wanted to get. Oh, a huge body slam. Not able to get him out of the ring, though. She drags him a little bit away from the ropes. Going for a pin. And just a 1 count on Luke Harper, unfortunately. And another big crossface, but he's right at the ropes. Here we go. Luke Harper with another sit-down spine buster. And a 2.9 on that one. Oh, big forearm by Luke Harper. See if Sasha Banks can get her way back out of it. Oh, she locks him in once again, but he's able to get to the ropes. Oh, my God. Oh! Frankensteiner into a pin and a 2 count there. Very close on Sasha Banks' behalf, but it looks like Luke Harper's going to be preparing for a win here. Big face buster there. Off the ropes. Hits her with the knee. Let's see what he's got going here. Kicks out his legs. Sasha Banks fighting to make sure that she can at least stay in this. Another clubbing blow and another Frankensteiner with a 2 count. Kicking out by Luke Harper. Sasha Banks goes down. Once again, Luke Harper seemed to be looking for something. Drops a big elbow on Sasha Banks. Some big right hands by Sasha Banks, and it seems as that Luke Harper might be gassed. Mahistral cradle by Sasha Banks and only gets a 2 count. I thought maybe make use of his tiredness if she's got a big crossface locked in and not able to get it. Off the ropes here, big boot by Sasha Banks, and Luke Harper is down. Both seem to be tired now as we're past the 12-minute mark. She's once again locking him in. She's done a very good job of keeping the head and neck wrenched. Oh, but a big black hole slam. This might be close to the end here for Sasha Banks. Oh no, she went for another Frankenstein pin. Got countered into a big power bomb, and now they're trading blows here. Uh-oh. Sasha Banks this time going with a drop kick. Oh, super kick by Luke Harper. Holy shit. Drops the elbow. We might be seeing the end of Sasha Banks. Oh, Frankenstein pin, but she's right up against the ropes. Not able to get anything going. Big overhand chops by Sasha Banks, and now she's boarding the top rope. Frog splash. Shades of her father, Eddie Guerrero, as she tosses Luke Harper outside the ring. Play into the crowd, bouncing off the ropes. Oh, but she stops short. Looked like maybe she was going for a big dive to the outside, but does not do it against Harper. Harper, oh, that might be it right there. That's 2, and that's a 2.9. Nearly got the win here. Bounced off Sasha Banks, not able to... Oh, a big clubbing elbow, though, by Luke Harper, and a big splash, but they're right up against the ropes. Now Sasha Banks with a big splash of her own. Once again, they're still right up against the ropes here. I think one of these two. Oh, big palm strikes by Sasha Banks. Looks to be going for again. Big frog splash once again. Getting a solid rope break here. I think if one of these two can get away from the ropes, we're going to be seeing a winner here very soon. I think both competitors are about one big move away from their win. Big splash. Plunge to the outside. Sasha Banks taking some huge risk and paying off extremely well. Big palm strikes. And now they're fighting up the ramp. Luke Harper throwing her up against there. Oh, big super kick. Harper gets in at 14. Sasha Banks, she's 16, and a 17 count. Sasha Banks getting in at the 17, and no more big palm strikes, and now she's dead center in the middle of the ring. Let's see if she's got something. Big clothesline. Picks him up again. Another big clothesline. A whip Sasha off the ropes, and another sit-down spine buster. That might be it. And that will be it. A hard-fought match. Nearly 18 minutes. That spine bomb. Putting her away. He did several of those over the course of the match and ended up getting a solid win over Sasha Banks in the process. Great win for Luke Harper, but a fantastic outing for Sasha Banks, though. Showing that she can indeed go toe-to-toe. She put it all out on the line against Luke Harper. Just was able to come up slightly short. We move on to our next match of the evening, of course. Matt Hardy will be taking on Akira Tozawa. It'll be interesting to see what happens between these two as well. Both had some interesting qualifying matches, but we'll see what these guys have got between each other here. Matt Hardy shuffling around a little bit. Nice snapmare on Tozawa. Drop toe hold on Tozawa here. Tozawa took a lot of punishment, I'd say, in his qualifying match. Do I sim a card? Yeah. I'm basically just doing, just as a little thing here, I'm basically just simming the matches and keeping tracks of wins and losses and everything. So, all the game does is simulate the matches, and I keep track of the rest. That's basically how it's done. A big reversal vertical suplex. Not able to get that there. Uh-oh. Tozawa once again looking for a vertical suplex, but of course, Matt Hardy coming back with one of his own. Yeah, here comes the pain. Oh, big boy senton by Tozawa. But Matt Hardy with a big DDT here, dragging Tozawa. Let's see what he's got going here. Nice body slam by Tozawa. A big stiff kick to the back of Matt Hardy's back here. See, he's got Matt Hardy seems to be looking for a big power bomb on Akira Tozawa, and now working on the neck and head. Tozawa though looking to maybe once again. This time he gets the vertical suplex to work. Third time is the charm for Akira Tozawa. Bouncing off the ropes, and Matt Hardy Coming back here. Oh, missed the clothesline, but he's able to once again whip Tozawa into the ropes here. Tozawa reversing. Oh my god, vertical suplex from the corner all the way to the outside. Tozawa might have a look. He was looking to have the advantage here, but Matt Hardy seems to be keeping very good control of Akira Tozawa. And oh, big running slam there. And now dropping the elbow on Akira Tozawa. Uh-oh. Tozawa's got him. Oh, nice abdominal stretch by Akira Tozawa. This is the kind of thing that he's going to need. Here we go, the strike battle. Let's see who gets it. Akira Tozawa getting it. He's boarding the top rope. Let's see what he's got. Oh, Matt Hardy got up as he wasn't able to do anything. Huge boot by Akira. Kick in the back of the head here, and now a half Boston Crab. And Akira seems to be having, oh, solid punch, a big boy senton, and another big senton. And this is what he needed to try to get back the momentum, but it seems like Matt Hardy's still fighting just a little bit. Oh, big kicks, though, by Tozawa. As he gets him down here. Big blow. No, oh, solid headbutt by Matt Hardy, and now continuing to work on the head and neck of Tozawa. Another huge senton, and another big senton. 5 sentons so far for Akira Tozawa. Big German suplex. I think that was a straightjacket German. Oh, missed with the enziguri. Matt Hardy going to reverse that into a suplex of his own, though. And now he's going to grab him into a solid figure 4. There we go. Just registering wins, also belt fights, match rating promotions. Yeah, like there's going to be championship fights eventually at the end of the season. So I'll be keeping track of that. Uh-oh, huge twist of fate by Matt Hardy, but Tozawa gets up before him. And now he's got him up for another big slam. It's at a third big slam. Jesus. And another solid DDT. Uh-oh. 2 big solid shots takes Tozawa down. Whipping Tozawa off the ropes. Oh, nice head scissors by Tozawa. Seems to be getting a solid hold. 2 big kicks. Big spinning kick there by Tozawa. And a solid vertical suplex, and Tozawa out of the ring here. And we got Matt Hardy not able to get anything against Tozawa, but another huge slam, though. Let's see, Tozawa being drug out closer to the middle of the ring here. Let's see what Matt Hardy's got. No, Tozawa reversing, but oh, Matt Hardy with a big tackle there. 2 big elbows and a rolling elbow by Tozawa. Let's see what he's got. And another straightjacket German. And a 3 count. Might have been a double underhook German. Not 100% package German. That's what it was. Looked a little bit like a straightjacket German. But Akira Tozawa, after a huge German suplex, managing to get the win over Matt Hardy. And of course, that will give him his first win of the season. And here we go. Let's see here. Solid win. Solid effort by both of them. Matt Hardy controlling a lot of the early matchup there, but Tozawa coming back in a big way. What are the percentages? The percentages is like the match quality. Like imagine, you know, something had a match rating. That had a match rating of like an 89 out of 100. I think a 100 is the most you can have. So I think it's just kind of a match quality, like, you know, if finishers were kicked out of or something like that, you know, just the quality of the match in and of itself. Moving on to tonight's 4th bout here in week 1. Oh, we got some design choices for Samoa Joe. Oh, boy. That's like old school Samoa. Oh, my God. They got old school Samoa Joe. And they got like, oh, my God. I'm going to stick with the regular Samoa Joe for right now, though. I may have to use some of these in case of like a playoff situation. That'll be fantastic. So we get to match number 4. All right, match number 4 here. I feel like this could be match of the night. We'll see what happens as Samoa Joe takes on Candice LeRae. Both competitors, very hard-hitting competitors. Very impressive in both of their qualifying matches last time. And so we'll see how they both fare up against each other here in week 1. Let's see, big solid, oh, solid elbow into a solid knee. But a dragon leg whip by LeRae. Gets body slammed by Joe, though. Let's see what we got between them. Oh, headlock takeover, but he's right up against the ropes. DDT. Oh, she yells for a DDT and hits it. Another solid, oh, there you go. Wrenching on the head and neck, getting himself ready for the Coquina clutch. Pacing around the ring between each other. Solid elbow there. Oh! Big judo flip and another big judo flip. And let's see, not even a 1 count on that one, though, to Samoa Joe. Whipping Candice into the ropes. Let's see, you snap suplex by Samoa Joe. Turns it into a Boston Crab. She was able to get out of it, though. These judo throws seem to be doing Candice very well. That's the 4th judo throw of this match already. We're less than 3 minutes in. She's got solid knee to the gut of Samoa Joe. 2 solid kicks to Candice LeRae. Gets a 1 count on it. DDT. And another DDT called by Candice LeRae. Gets it. Looking for a submission, but he's right up against the ropes here. And oh, here we go. These two striking it off against one another. Back chopping. Oh, Candice LeRae getting the better of it. But Joe with a big side slam here. Let's see what he's got going. Another Boston Crab, but LeRae able to fight out of it. Now she whips Joe off the ropes. Nothing, though. Once again with a nice hip toss there. But Joe with another solid German suplex. Oh, and that is a true big boy senton by Samoa Joe. This time a headlock takeover once again. Not able to get Samoa Joe in this one. Whipping him off the ropes. Oh! Joe just running her over, though, as she looked like she was going for something. Missed drop kick by LeRae. Nice dragon leg whip, though. Once again with a solid submission, but she's right up against the ropes here. Uh-oh. Looking to go for something. Ooh! Nice roll-up, but only going to get a 1 on Samoa Joe, and that incurs the wrath of a couple of solid strikes, but another headlock takeover. Not able to get anything on him. Solid knee right to the upper back, and oh, big backdrop by Samoa Joe. Boston Crab applied, but able to get the break. Pacing around here. Ooh! Big knee to the gut of Samoa Joe, and another headlock takeover. They're both looking for some big submissions. Oh, rolls through an account, but not able to get anything out of Samoa Joe with that swinging neck breaker. And she seems extremely tired. Let's see what she can have doing here. Let's see. Samoa Joe looks like he's a little bit fresh, though. Candice, oh, getting run over by Joe again. And Candice, for every big move she lands on Joe, she just seems exhausted right now. Throwing knees into the gut of Joe. See what she's got here. Another swinging neck breaker. And now she's got an STF applied on Joe. Working as hard as she can, but she is exhausted. And another big senton. And a third big senton by Joe. But she is working as hard as she can to keep this in. And now Joe is busted open. Joe is bleeding, and now an STF locked in. Joe able to fight out of it. I gotta say, solid DDT by LeRae there. I gotta say, for as tired as she is, she's still fighting. She seems to be getting her wind back. Let's see what she can get going here. Oh! She's got a big sleeper hold. Sleeper hold on Joe and not able to get anything there. Stunner! Stunner by LeRae. Joe is down. She seems too tired to be able to make anything. Oh! Poison Rana by Candice. But Joe able to fight back out of it. Oh! Spinning heel kick to the back of Candice's head. And another snap suplex. Oh, and another spinning heel kick. DDT. Oh, and a solid DDT. These guys are going back and forth now. Candice has been feeling this match. Oh, small package by Candice LeRae. There's 2. And oh, I thought for a second she had it. And there's another one. But Joe able to fight back out of it. Throws Candice out. And this might be where Joe is most dangerous. Oh, my God. And now he's got a chair. Oh, but she's able to fight out of it and stun him. Joe is out here trying to recover here. Gets back in at the count of 11. Both of them seem to be extremely tired, but they're still going to go chop for chop, blow for blow. Joe, oh, huge clothesline, but Candice stands back up with a solid drop kick. Hits a huge moonsault, too close to the ropes. Joe with a Death Valley driver to Candice LeRae. Oh my God, big German suplex bridge, but they were too close. And now a roll-up, still too close to the ropes. DDT, this time he's farther away, but she is exhausted. She's not able to capitalize right now. Joe gets back up, whips her off the ropes. Nothing happens. 3 big elbow shots. Boston Crab. Candice LeRae just barely able to make it to the ropes. Another big elbow by Joe. Picking up Candice. Oh, another DDT. Candice is feeling it. She is tired. Oh, but another small package on Joe. That's 2 and oh, kick out by Samoa Joe right at 2.5. Joe might be done. Oh my God, 4 big head kicks, and Candice might be completely out now. Joe working on a sleeper hold, and that does it. Oh man, big match between Joe and Candice. Samoa Joe coming away for the victory, but I can't take anything away from Candice LeRae in that match. Very solid effort by Candice LeRae. Oh man. 81 does not do that match justice. That was a slugfest. In about the last 5 to 10 minutes of that match was an all-out slugfest. And it looked like Candice might have been able to get the better of Joe, but it was not able to get it. And our 5th match, we are past the halfway point for this week's matches. And our next match this week featuring Flamita versus Matt Riddle. And I think since we're moving on to the second half, we've had Rick Knox. Let me put up there. Let's make it Big John McCarthy. He might be a main event guy. That might be a guy that I keep for the main event. Maybe if we get we'll get Little Nate in. I don't think we had Little Nate for maybe more than one match last time. So there we go. 5th match of this week will feature Dragon Gate's High Flying Flamita and the MMA crossover Matt Riddle. This will definitely be an interesting match for sure. Matt Riddle will be definitely looking to keep Flamita grounded. Flamita looking though. He's going to be looking to fly. You want red shoes? I'll probably put red shoes on. I was about ready to do red shoes, so I'll do red shoes after Little Nate. Solid chops here. Oh, big headbutt by Matt Riddle on Flamita. Flamita trying something, but Matt Riddle is just going in on him. Just a couple of big chops, but getting thrown easily by Riddle. Reversing him off the ropes, though. Test of strength here, leading to a judo throw by Matt Riddle. And now the ground and pound on Flamita and not able to do anything. Fighting out of it. Some big chops here by Flamita. But right now, the first couple of minutes have just been pretty much Matt Riddle. Oh, there we go. Flamita coming back now with a big body slam, though. Let's see what he's got. Oh, nice head scissors takeover. Working the leg a little bit. Oh, helped out right there as he caught the leg. Went for the moonsault, never able to get anything. Matt Riddle coming back, though. And here we go. A palm strike and a back chop, and Flamita gets the better of it against Riddle. And now a big body slam, and Matt Riddle dropped to the outside. Going back in very quickly, though. Throws Flamita off, doesn't do anything. Oh, another big headbutt. And now he's got him in the guard. Oh, big MMA-sized slam by Riddle. Super kick by Flamita. Picks him back up. Solid DDT, though, by Riddle. Once again, getting in on him with the ground and pound here. And now Flamita taking it back to him. Solid elbows and only a 1 count after the shooting star press. Flamita whipped off the ropes and a big back chop. And once again with the ground and pound. Flamita just seems to be taking it over right now against Riddle here. Solid vertical suplex. See what he can do. Oh, kicking the legs out from Riddle. Seems to be working a little bit more on the legs. Nice surfboard stretch, but oh, once again, a judo takedown there. Judo throw by Riddle. Got him in the guard. No, he gets him in a nice leg lock there. Might have been a knee bar. Ooh. Big enziguri into a Mahistral. See if he can get anything. Just a 1. Matt Riddle, oh my god. 2 big punches, 3 big solid knees. Flamita taking it back to him, though, with some solid elbows. Oh my god. Flying knee strike by Matt Riddle. Flamita seems to be working it. Oh my god, what an arm bar. Is he just able to get to the ropes here? Uh-oh, Flamita coming off the ropes here. Drop kick to a seated Riddle. And a solid headbutt. Riddle boarding the top rope. Oh my god. I think that might have been some sort of knee drop. I'm not 100% sure. Flamita trying to get a little bit back into here. Oh, there's a nice roll-up. Let's see. 2 and nothing. Not able to get it. Now he's got him up. GTS by Matt Riddle. Go to sleep. He waves to the crowd as he's confident that he has Flamita right where he wants him. But Flamita coming back with the super kick and then a drop kick there. Once again, Riddle seems to be tired though. Oh, big knee strike. Riddle trying to catch his breath though. Seems to be a little tired now. Super kick by Flamita, boarding the top rope. Let's see what he's got going on. Oh, into a huge Hurricane Rana off the top rope, and Flamita might have Matt Riddle now. Oh, what a big German suplex there. And Matt Riddle throwing Flamita out, and now he's taking him to the outside. Let's see what these guys have got. Oh, cross arm breaker. But Flamita is outside the ring, not able to do anything. They both get in at the count of 9 though. Riddle with a solid DDT. Up top here, and another drop of the knee. And now they're going to have themselves a strike battle between them. Riddle with a huge head kick. Jesus. Flamita is out right now, and another big knee drop. Flamita just now starting to move after that head kick, but once again, getting the head worked on him with a solid DDT. Matt Riddle trying to get the wind back in his sails, but oh man. Big super kick by Flamita. Waiting for him to board the top rope, and another huge Hurricane Rana. See what he's got here. Elbow to the back. And now a drop kick to the back of the head of Riddle. Flamita doing really well. Oh, missed the knee strike. And now Flamita having control of Matt Riddle here. Dragging him out a little bit further. Riddle able to get it. But oh! Nice enziguri there. Oh! Throws another solid kicks. Oh, a super kick by Flamita. These guys are just throwing bombs at one another now. I think all it's going to take is one last big move between the two. Big knee drop. Flamita gets up before him, gets him in a Mahistral. That's 2 and a 2.9 on the Mahistral. And now, oh, Riddle going for the tombstone, but Flamita reverses into his own. He's got him back up. Let's see what he's got. Nice headlock takeover. See what we got. Oh, armbar, and Flamita taps out to the armbar. Wakigatame. And after the Wakigatame, Matt Riddle with a big win over Flamita. Flamita was really starting to come back there towards the end of the match. And a very solid match between the two. Match of the night thus far between them two. Very, very good match between them. It looked like Flamita was just right on the cusp of winning and was just unable to finish off Matt Riddle. Very good fight, though, between the two. As we move on to, I would gotta say, a very interesting bout between two very different human beings. As it's going to be Shingo Takagi taking on Jervis Cottonbelly. Red Shoes, the referee for our 6th bout of the night. Watch this be the new one. Who knows? This will definitely be an interesting matchup. Just for the character differences between the two, it'll be interesting to see what happens. Jervis is going right at him, but Takagi. Oh, there you go. Solid by Jervis. Shingo able to get back out of it. Oh, I don't even know what the hell that was that Shingo just pulled off. Solid ankle lock. Not able to make anything work there between them. Jervis once again. Oh my god, the faces is maybe the best thing about that. I want to see Jervis do ankle locks all night just to see the faces that he makes. Back and forth between these two. Snapmare by Jervis, dropping an elbow. Jervis running Shingo off the ropes. And then once again coming off the ropes, big elbows, but seemed to have missed it from Shingo, and Shingo's now going to go after him himself now. Throwing him off the ropes doesn't do anything, and this throws him right back outside the ring. So Shingo's got here. Oh, they're going to have a strike exchange on the outside here. Who's going to have the better upper hand? Jervis getting the upper hand. Although Shingo, and we're at a count of 10. Yeah, man, oh, Shingo getting back into the ring here. I was wondering if Shingo was maybe going to try to get a count-out victory, but maybe he's got the confidence that he can beat Jervis Cottonbelly. Jervis, though, with a solid slam, not able to get anything, though, on Shingo. Pick them both up. Punch to the back of the head, wakes Shingo back up. Missing a drop kick, and Shingo's going to take advantage with a solid Boston Crab. Fighting out of it, though. See, we got this Shingo whipping Jervis off the ropes. Got him into the corner. And now, oh, a nice DDT here. 5 minutes have gone by in the match. Another DDT here. Oh, but a big headlock takeover by Jervis. A little too close to the ropes, though. Nice swinging neck breaker. Jervis dragging Shingo. Looking for a victory here. Got the 1 count. Not anything there. Solid elbow. Shingo off the ropes. I don't even know how that was physically possible, but he managed to do it. Why not? Oh! Huge power bomb, wrecking Jervis's day. Jervis kicking out at about 2 3/4. And ooh, a solid pinfall. Not able to get anything though. Just a 1 count. Shingo seems to be in control now. Big lariat by Shingo. Now with a solid elbow, and Jervis goes down in a heap. Jervis missing a drop kick, whipping Shingo off the ropes doesn't do anything. But now he's got the neck breaker. Jervis with the go behind, too close to the ropes with his roll up. Whipping him off the ropes. Drop down by Jervis and a big back body drop, going right back off the ropes with an elbow. And Shingo doesn't seem to be happy here, but Jervis is now starting to take control with a big jumping clothesline. Lock up again. Shingo, wrecking his day again with another huge power bomb. This time kick out at about 2.5. Shingo's got him. Oh, spiking him on his neck with a Death Valley driver. And Jervis throwing him out of the ring here. Getting him back in, though. Whipping Shingo off the ropes. Not anything going, but now into his swinging neck breaker. Dropping the elbow. Let's see what he's got here. A bear hug. Seems to want to be good friends with Shingo. Shingo doesn't want to be friends, though, after a huge Death Valley driver. And Shingo now working on the head and neck of Jervis. Huge elbow strike. Oh, my God. Big chops to the neck. Dropping an elbow. Jervis seems to have woken Jervis up. And that'll put him right back to sleep. See what he's got. Oh, he's got him in a... Oh, my God! Oh, it was almost a... Oh. Big back body. Big back drop. That's Shingo. Jervis fighting to try to keep a hold of Shingo here. Getting back up into it, boarding the top rope, dropping another elbow. Jervis boarding the top rope a lot to try to stay completely out of Shingo's grasp. Doing a lot of high-risk maneuvers, and they seem to be paying off. But maybe not as well as he'd want, as Shingo still seems to be in control, and another big powerbomb. And oh, a solid Alabama slam. And he seems to be throwing his big stuff at Jervis now. Jervis is going to have to try to fight back. He gets hit with a lariat, solid punch, and it might have been it, but no, another Death Valley driver. And that may have exhausted him now. Big boy senton by Jervis as he's got him in another ankle lock. Shingo is so slow to try to get to the ropes, but able to fight back out of it. And a huge backdrop by Jervis. He seems to be fighting back now. I say he was knocking at death's door, about ready to incur a loss, but Shingo coming back in. Oh, looking for another powerbomb, but it was reversed. Oh, but he's got another solid hold on Jervis. See what he's got. Swinging neck breaker. See what they have between each other. Belly to belly suplex. Missed the drop kick though. Jervis fighting back to try to keep Shingo from hitting him. Oh, another huge powerbomb. And that is going to be it. Oh, man. It was very close between the two. Shingo taking a majority of that match. Match of the night currently so far. And it was, boy, was it a solid match between the two. But it looked like Jervis was about ready to get back into potentially beating Shingo. Shingo hit him with a huge powerbomb and then hitting him, being able to pin him easily to get the win. Shingo with his first win here as we go to another potential match of the night candidate. And that will be Tomohiro Ishii. Oh boy, this will be definitely interesting. Tomohiro Ishii will be taking on, if I can find him, Pete Dunne. This is certain to be a very solid match between these two. Both men very well known for their capabilities to be bruisers. So I'm not expecting this to be a catch-as-catch-can classic here. I'm expecting this to be very hard-hitting, already starting off immediately against Dunne. With Dunne here. Ishii dropping down. Ooh. Ishii looking for a quick win, not able to get anything against Pete Dunne here. Multiple missed clotheslines. Huge chops right to the throat and face, it seemed like. Oh, but Pete Dunne coming back with a smack of his own. Ishii picking him up. Stalling suplex. Great strength shown by Ishii. But now Pete Dunne wrenching on the arm with the shoulder butts. And he's going to work on it again. You take away the shoulder of Ishii, he won't be able to pull off a lot of the power moves that he's known for. So it's smart doing here by Pete Dunne. Very back and forth already between these two. Was looking for some sort of double underhook, but Ishii was able to fight out of it. A lot of missed strikes here. Oh, that one didn't miss, though. Dunne seemed to be looking for something. Ishii fighting him off. Dunne whipping him off the ropes. Drop down. Going off the ropes and does nothing. Big elbow. Now he's got him. Oh, my God. Looks to be a gut-wrench suplex, but Ishii got up before him. And now they're doing a big-time strike battle between the two. Has him up. Oh, another stalling suplex by Ishii takes down Dunne. Let's see what we got here. A lot of mix. See what he's got. No, once again, he seems to be trying for something, but Ishii is able to block it and counter it. I don't think he's in a position right now where he should be looking at big-time moves, but still working on the shoulder quite well of Ishii. That might work. Oh, he's got it that time with a double underhook suplex, but Ishii's still able to get up before him. Doesn't matter if he's going to work on the other shoulder now. Oh, and now he's biting Ishii's face. Dirty tactics by the bruiserweight Pete Dunne, and he's going to take some chops to the throat in retaliation. Roll up gets a solid 2 count though by Ishii. And the fact that he's able to get it too, oh my god. Pete Dunne is already feeling the effects of this. German suplex. It seemed to be reversed by Ishii as he's got control of it. There, Daredevil. Oh, once again looked to be going for a German, but Ishii blocked it. Big lariat. Strike to the back of the neck there. Let's see, Dunne with a big backdrop on Ishii. And now with the ground and pound, but he gets to the ropes. Looks for another one, got another double underhook suplex on Ishii. And a big slap by Dunne. Applies a half Boston Crab. See what he can get going here. Working on the shoulder once again of Ishii. A very smart move by Pete Dunne to try to take away the strength and power that Ishii has. Oh, went for a big kick, but missed it. Leg lock, not able to get anything out of it. Slap with a huge uppercut. Looking for a pin there, but a little too close to the ropes. This stream's in memory of Daryl. No, it's the first week of Cyclone Fight Club officially. First week of the season. Oh, a 2 count by Ishii. Let's see, half Boston Crab though by Pete Dunne. This week could be in memoriam to Daryl Takahashi, however. Oh, 2 big elbows in a reversal by Ishii. Oh, Dunne's gonna do the same thing. This first week dedicated to the memory of Daryl Takahashi. It's a very good idea. Oh, big stretch here. Let's see if he's got anything. Probably not a good idea for Pete Dunne to work on Ishii's neck, considering Ishii has no neck. And he's going to go for another... Oh, this time it was a double underhook sit-down powerbomb. And gets a 2.9 out of that. The fact that it shows a lot of strength on Pete Dunne's part. Huge knife edge chops by Ishii. He seems to be getting back into this now. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I don't even know how to explain that. Oh, a nice double underhook sit-down powerbomb. Got the 2 and a 2.9. He is very close to knocking off Ishii, though. Ishii's got to be careful. See what he's got bouncing off the ropes. Big time, and now he seems to be getting a slight hold on Dunne. And now they're going to go chop for blow here. Oh, super kick by Pete Dunne, and Ishii is down. Oh my god. Ishii's got him the brain buster on behalf of that, and he's going to roll him up. That's 2 and a 3 count. Ishii barely surviving against Pete Dunne. A solid match between the two. Didn't get as good as Takagi as Shingo Jervis. Candice LeRae did already fight. She had a loss against Samoa Joe. It was a hard-fought bout between Candice LeRae, though. But yeah, she did take a loss to Samoa Joe this week. And Ishii just barely getting a win over Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne was just about ready. Had him in his sights. Not able to get the win, though. As Ishii will walk away with the victory there as we move on to the final match this week. The final match this week for week 1. And it will be... Oh, we do have a few nice things here. Oh, I might do the white pant. I'll just do that. Why not? It will be Bray Wyatt taking on Xavier Woods. Oh, let's see what he's got. Oh, he's got some cool stuff. Okay. Oh, he's got his old school look. I should put his old school look in there. But at least I could take the jacket off him now. There we go. Bray Wyatt taking on Xavier Woods in the final match this week, and for a main event match, you have to use Refi Chan. Here we go, the final match of week 1. Wyatt versus Woods, and let's see what we've got between each other. Oh, eye rake immediately starting here, and another eye rake. Seems to be interested in blinding Xavier Woods from the outset. Oh, Woods looking to get a little bit against Bray Wyatt here. Wyatt is just not having it, though, against Xavier Woods. Solid kick. Let's see what he can get here. Ooh, gut punch. But he gets an eye rake. And another solid punch. And Bray Wyatt seems to be taking... Oh! Fierce headbutt. Oh, a low blow by Bray Wyatt. Not liking Xavier Woods trying to even get off the starting line here. There you go, DDT by Xavier Woods, and maybe he'll be able to start moving along here. Get a little bit of momentum going his way. Big DDT to Wyatt. See what he's got. Nita's got uppercut, back chop. Let's see what he's got. Oh, 2 swift punches with the headlock to Bray Wyatt. Xavier's scared of Bray, the only person who ever sold a fear. That is, unfortunately, Bray Wyatt, for as spooky as he is, Xavier is pretty much the only one who actually sold a legit fear of him. And here we go. Overhead strike battles between the two. Both men with the overhead strikes. Xavier getting the best of him. Solid knee. Not able to do anything here. Let's see what he's got though on him. Whips him off the ropes. Not able to get anything though. Knees at a punch. And now Bray Wyatt with the DDT. And he seems to maybe reset it here. Oh, 2 big punches to Xavier Woods, giving him a taste of his own medicine. Off the ropes, and was that a big palm strike? Big boy senton by Bray Wyatt. And Zagiri by Xavier Woods. And these two are going at each other back and forth immediately. Big palm strike, big boy senton. These two are going at it already. What a solid match already. Drop kick by Wyatt to the back of his head. Oh my god, he reared back for that one. And now he's got him. Now Bray Wyatt able to fight out of it. G1 tonight. I may have to skip that. I got family stuff tomorrow. I'll do what I can, but I may have to watch, like, may watch it on demand. Big kick to Bray Wyatt's head. A 2 count, though. I have a feeling this match might not go a full 10 minutes. Who knows? Every match has been doing solid, but right now, Bray Wyatt getting ground and pounded on by Xavier Woods. Oh, Sister Abigail to Xavier Woods. Bray Wyatt may have gotten the win here. There's a 2 and a kick out of Sister Abigail by Xavier Woods. Oh, arm wrench into a thrust kick. Wyatt trying to fight out of it. Oh. See, he's got another huge senton to Woods. Missed the discus lariat. Woods able to come back, throws him into the corner. Oh, but Bray Wyatt able to fight back out of the corner. Oh, huge discus lariat. Woods fighting back, though, once again throwing Wyatt into the corner. Big splash into the corner. Wyatt goes down. Woods has got a hold of him, but no, Wyatt with a snap suplex. Seemed to hurt him more than it did Woods, though. Woods seems exhausted. Both these guys very tired already. Oh my god. Big arm wrench into a kick and a 2.9 by Xavier Woods. Waving high to the fans as he believes he's got Bray Wyatt in his sights. Dragging Bray Wyatt a little bit away from the ropes. 10 minutes have passed and a low blow by Xavier Woods. Seems to be preparing for something, but Wyatt able to fight back out of it. Uh-oh. Wyatt seems to be preparing for something. Oh, the roll-up! And a solid 2 count by Wyatt. And that may have been a slight bit out of desperation at this point, as Xavier Woods seems to have the majority of the momentum coming here. Wyatt able to fight back out of it. And Woods able to fight out of the half Boston Crab here. Tries to whip Wyatt off the ropes, doesn't able to get it. Got him in the corner and lifts him up to the top turnbuckle. What has Wyatt got planned here? Oh! Oh, drops him pretty much on his neck with that huge backdrop. Jesus. Uh-oh. Overhead strike exchange between the two again. Woods had the better end this time. Oh. Oh my god, discus lariat. Xavier Woods seemed to have been bringing in the power of his fighters. Giving a bow as he believes this is the end after a Magistral Cradle, and it is! Oh my god. Oh, and he's attacking Wyatt some more. Oh, man. Woods summoning the power of his fighting games. Looked like Wyatt might have been able to get something going, but out of desperation was not able to get it. Woods taunting to the fans, and the Magistral Cradle getting the win for Xavier Woods. So there we go. This week's 8 matches for Cyclone Fight Club. It's about an hour. It's probably a decent enough time. It's a smaller thing that I could do before I do something else. It's very cool, though. I do greatly appreciate that. So just a quick rundown real quick. Of course, Kenny Omega with a win over Takashi Yoshida. He will go, let's see, Luke Harper with a win over Sasha Banks. Akira Tozawa over Matt Hardy. Samoa Joe over Candice LeRae. Matt Riddle over Flamita. Shingo Takagi over Jervis Cottonbelly. Tomohiro Ishii over Pete Dunne. And now Xavier Woods over Bray Wyatt. And that is the end of Week 1 in CFC. It's been a very solid week between these competitors. A lot of great standing matchups between them. And we've got 14 more weeks to go, as every competitor will face each other once this season. And I gotta say, it's gonna be pretty nice between these guys, as I'm already seeing perhaps how some of these matchups could potentially go in the future. I guess I'll give a slight thing here, a slight preview for next week. Let's see, next week's schedule we have Luke Harper versus Kenny Omega. Both men had a win this week. Akira Tozawa over Takashi Yoshida. Candice LeRae versus Sasha Banks. Matt Riddle versus Matt Hardy. Jervis Cottonbelly versus Samoa Joe. Pete Dunne versus Flamita. Xavier Woods versus Shingo Takagi. And Bray Wyatt versus Tomohiro Ishii. Battle of the big boys between those two, it seems like. This is going to be a couple of thick boys just throwing bombs at one another. And that doesn't even come into play some of the other matchups that we're going to be having. So a lot of solid matchups here, and we'll see what happens. Oh, man. Seems like match of the night might have gone to Flamita and Matt Riddle. According to the game, though, match of the night would have been Shingo Takagi and Jervis Cottonbelly with their 95. I gotta say, Flamita Riddle was although very back and forth between each other. I'd say Ishii and Dunne was also a very solid matchup as well. But to the game officially, Shingo and Jervis getting match of the night. Game wrong is probably a good way to describe that. So that will do it for Week 1 of CFC. I'll be moving on to something else here on stream. So those of you who are watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. For those of you who appreciate Fire Pro Wrestling and like this, I do like the idea of being able to see them fight and having this between the two. I'm a pretty big fan of how this is working out. And of course, we got 14 more weeks to go. And so hopefully I will see you guys next time.